Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bets. My name is Jared. There's Carl. And this is Amazing Spider-Man number 16. Let me pull the curtain back for you a little bit. I normally have a stack of things that I'm going to review, and I kind of I record most of my videos in one day and then schedule them all out. And so I read this a few days ago, really liked the issue, and I was like, oh man, 17's already out, and it's late, as it always is, and I need to read this. So I went and read it, and put it in my review pile. And today, I went and checked the mail, and I got issue 17. And because I've been really enjoying Spider-Man, I read Amazing Spider-Man 17 right out the gate. And then I was like, that was really good. I'm going to go cut a video. And so I cut the video, uploaded it to YouTube, and now it's scheduled out. Now I'm going to move the schedule because I realized as I was going through the pile that I haven't reviewed 16. So 17's coming. So, so here's 16. This is Joe Kelly and John Romita Jr. with Scott Hanna, and introducing this new character that I've never heard of, Plague RX. Not the best name, especially when they call him PRX. And a lot is happening in this opening scene where it kind of was jarring at first, but I did enjoy it as it like hit its crescendo. And so you have Ben, who's walking on a ceiling. You have Aunt May. You have Tombstone, and then you have Norman, and they're all having different conversations with different people about their perspective of what Peter Parker is doing, or slash Spider-Man. And it was a bit much, but it was overall good. This scene was, I really liked this scene here. It felt very 2000s, I'll say that much. Like, in the difference here, I guess, like, because if we look back and go, oh, you know, like, 2000s Batman Hush was very innovative, and now when we're reading Batman Hush 2 in 2025, it feels very dated. And this, on the other hand, even though the imagery feels very 2001 Spider-Man, with the, you know, the American flag and the building structures and him saving people like this, it has a writer who cares. And Joe Kelly is just, in my opinion, just a really good writer. I know some people don't like him, but that's all a matter of taste. And so we get a lot of, what I do like about this issue is all the different characters who are involved in Peter's life. So we have Norman figuring out what it is to be a hero. And then we have Ben, who's kind of learning that even though he's the one who showed up and did the work for Peter, Peter's going to be the one getting the credit. And that's kind of how his life has been, I guess, with Spider-Man. And Norman having this like moment with also having this, I really like this too, like Norman getting to be human and interact with a powerful woman, I guess, who kind of gives him a little bit of run for his money as a person, where Norman's trying to be more of a person, and then duty calls and he has to have that moment that Peter's had a million times, where he's got to ditch his personal life to go be Spider-Man. And Norman even talks about how, like, I don't know how you did this. We get this Tombstone thing, and J. Jonah Jameson having a conversation with May. It doesn't go as well as planned, and May does really does put J. Jonah Jameson in his place, which was cool. And I really like this scene where Tombstone realizes, he's like, "Oh damn, you ain't Spider-Man. Thank effing God." And so he's like, "All right, kill this fool." And so Plague RX just kind of gives Norman a real run for his money, and just seeing the difference between Peter and Norman as Spider-Man and the violence that is, Norman and in Norman, and then trying to still be Peter was really a cool dynamic, and just solid. I'm just really enjoying this, like, other, everyone kind of living vicariously through Peter. It's been a solid, whatever the even issues of the Norman Spider-Man and Ben stuff as Peter. It's been really cool. I've really liked it. So, yeah, I have issue 17 recorded, so I'll have it out soon. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.